Samsung partnered with Twitch rivals to promote mobile gaming. Pakistan legitimized esports via a regular sports status, and LGDGaming, they signed PUBG Mobile Pro Cheng C for $1.82 million. All that and more on This Week in Esports from Gaming for January 11th through January 17th. I'm your host, 𝗏𝗏, and let's get right into it. For our top 3 stories this week, the first one being Samsung partnering with Twitch rivals to promote mobile gaming. With this deal, Samsung Galaxy's device will be the exclusive mobile device partner of the Twitch rivals event. Their goal is to reinvent the future of mobile gaming, and this will feature exclusive mobile gaming challenges as well as events such as Mobile Mondays, brought to you by Samsung. This will be a year-long series of tournaments, Mobile Gaming Heroes, which I think is probably going to highlight some of the people in mobile gaming, as well as Twitch rivals mobile challenge. So I think it's great to see Twitch moving towards mobile. I believe they're doing this for 2 main reasons. They know that their audience is not really mobile gaming as much. Most games streamed on Twitch are PC or console, not as much mobile. Those games are more so on YouTube and Facebook gaming, simply due to who watches mobile gaming and where the viewership lies. And I think the second reason is hopefully they're looking to legitimize mobile gaming and mobile esports in the West with their Twitch rivals event, as well as some other streaming events. Reason being, there are 2 brands that almost everyone in the US and EU market know about, and this could very well push mobile gaming towards a positive competitive light. My question here is, who will be playing in these Twitch rivals events? Will it be streamers who are traditionally PC? Partnered with Twitch rivals to promote mobile gaming. Pakistan legitimized esports via a regular sports status, and LGDGaming, they signed PUBG Mobile Pro Cheng C for $1.82 million. All that and more on This Week in Esports from Gaming for January 11th through January 17th. I'm your host, 𝗏𝗏, and let's get right into it. For our top 3 stories this week, the first one being Samsung partnering with Twitch rivals to promote mobile gaming. With this deal, Samsung Galaxy's device will be the exclusive mobile device partner of the Twitch rivals event. Their goal is to reinvent the future of mobile gaming, and this will feature exclusive mobile gaming challenges as well as events such as Mobile Mondays, brought to you by Samsung. This will be a year-long series of tournaments, Mobile Gaming Heroes, which I think is probably going to highlight some of the people in mobile gaming, as well as Twitch rivals mobile challenge. So I think it's great to see Twitch moving towards mobile. I believe they're doing this for 2 main reasons. They know that their audience is not really mobile gaming as much. Most games streamed on Twitch are PC or console, not as much mobile. Those games are more so on YouTube and Facebook gaming, simply due to who watches mobile gaming and where the viewership lies. And I think the second reason is hopefully they're looking to legitimize mobile gaming and mobile esports in the West with their Twitch rivals event, as well as some other streaming events. Reason being, there are 2 brands that almost everyone in the US and EU market know about, and this could very well push mobile gaming towards a positive competitive light. My question here is, who will be playing in these Twitch rivals events? Will it be streamers who are traditionally PC and just want to try some mobile, or will they be getting mobile endemic people? How will this really integrate with the mobile scene currently? Twitch competes against the likes of Facebook Gaming, YouTube, Trovo, and other Asian sites as well for mobile gaming viewership, and is obviously trying to increase the market share there. So I wonder if they're going to be bringing in hardcore mobile gaming and esports fans to Twitch more, or they're trying to convert more PC and console gamers into more mobile gaming and esports fans or viewers, because those are 2 different side objectives as well, and we'll see how Twitch goes along here. For our second big story, Pakistan, they just legitimized esports via a regular sports status. Pakistan's Federal Minister for Science and Technology, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 Hussain, revealed this week that a memorandum has been signed between the Pakistan Sports Board and the Pakistan Science Foundation that will actually see esports received as a regular sports status. The ministry would be offering certifications in animation and game development across the country to encourage people to actually be a part of this initiative, and specifically the youth to be a part of this initiative. There will also be the first national esports tournament with 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, who's actually a very famous Pakistani influencer, and private sponsors will be here to avoid government bureaucracy. Some backstory here: China, they became the first country in 2003 to actually recognize esports as a real sport, and since then other countries like South Korea, Denmark, Germany, and Indonesia have followed this trend. Pakistan's gaming industry is also growing at 20% annually, so this shows well for them, but they have had their fair share of troubles. In 2020, PUBG Mobile, which is a very popular game in Pakistan, actually got banned by the Pakistan Telecommunications Authority because someone actually committed suicide over the game. However, the ban was actually overturned a month later after an official request by several athletes were made here. This is certainly interesting and very exciting given Pakistan's history with gaming. I'm excited to see where they're going to focus in regards to games and platforms. Are they going to focus on PC, console, and mobile? Are they going to focus on shooter, RPG, MOBA, strategy, sports? They did mention PUBG Mobile, so I believe that there is a target market for mobile FPS games. And our last top story, LGDGaming, they signed the PUBG Mobile Pro Cheng C for $1.82 $1.82 million, which is a lot of money. LGDGaming confirmed this figure and also added that Jiang Cheng has become the first 10 million yuan player, and also the transfer price has set the new record in 𝗍𝗍 𝗧𝗏, which is China's version of PUBG Mobile. So according to the Chinese esports publication People Esports, the initial bidding price was 4.5 million yuan or $700,000, and LGDGaming won the bid after 10 rounds and ultimately ended up at $1.82 million. This is big because in November of 2020, Tencent also committed to investing $30 million in reinforcing 𝗍𝗍 𝗧𝗏 esports ecosystem. So for 2021, there's a lot of money being put into 𝗍𝗍 𝗧𝗏. This is very big, and even for esports that have been around for a long time, like CSGO or League of Legends, buyouts of over $1 million are very rare. Players like 𝗏𝗏, who was ranked #1 in 2018, he had the buyout, I think, of around $1 million. So having the best players in the game is still very expensive. This brings up the question for me of whether these prices are inflated or not. For some background information, I looked it up. Cheng C is only 20 years old and he has $61,000 in prize earnings across his PUBG Mobile career. They are betting big here on Cheng C to bring home a championship, but also having $30 million invested into the ecosystem from Tencent bodes well for them to actually reinforce them. So obviously they want him to bring back a championship, and if they can, surely that $1.82 million will be repaid graciously. Thank you for listening to those top 3, and let's just dive right into the other partnerships. G2 Esports, they officially announced a 2-year Adidas partnership. The report confirmed that in addition to providing all the technical merchandise and professional merchandise for G2 players, Adidas will also work with G2 to create a lifestyle apparel combination, with G2 also gaining exclusive industry access to the Adidas World of Sports Arena in Germany, which is very cool there. AT&T, they partnered with 100 Thieves as their official 5G and fiber innovations sponsor. Alongside sponsoring the entire organization, AT&T will also be confirmed as a presenting sponsor for 100 Thieves Valorant roster. The partnership will also see 2 parties collaborate on a variety of content, highlighting the capabilities of 5G and AT&T Fiber. ALDI France has become an official partner for 3 years for Team Vitality. ALDI France will collaborate with Team Vitality in promoting a healthy and varied diet to esports fans, alongside communications to their own esports players. The supermarket chain will gain high visibility on Team Vitality's various communication channels, whether that be social media or their jerseys as well. Suning was able to seek out a OnePlus partnership here, and the partnership commenced on the opening day of the LPL 2021 Spring Split last Saturday. Suning's players' jerseys had the OnePlus logo on them. In addition, OnePlus revealed that the company has become the designated phone brand for Suning as part of the deal. We'll see if this results in maybe a mobile esports team, but only time will tell there. Gen.G, they brought McDonald's into their family. The initiative was set up to empower LA, San Diego, and Palm Springs gamers, including a multi-week play-in tournament for employees only of McDonald's, as well as a 3-day NBA 2K21 All-Star tournament, with prizes being awarded to the top performing individual players from those McDonald's. Cadillac, they began their partnership with TSM. The partnership is expected to include exclusive features for TSM and esports fans, such as social media, content, and videos, along with experiential events and activations at the TSM Performance Center, as well as the Cadillac logo on TSM's jersey. The LCS, they found a fit with Grubhub as their presenting partner. Grubhub will be featured in a variety of branded activations, including episodes of Road to the Finals and a new segment called Delivering the Win, which fits in very well, which will actually take place during the broadcast of the LCS Spring Split. Blast and VENN announced their partnership. In this, VENN will essentially collaborate with Blast to create, execute, broadcast, and sell shoulder programming, which, for those of you who don't know, is pre- and post-event broadcasting across Blast future events. In addition, VENN will also own the North American Qualifier Series for Blast Premier 2021, which is great to hear. OverActive Media, they began a multi-year partnership with EPOS. EPOS will sponsor all of OverActive's teams, which include the Toronto Defiant, Toronto Ultra, and all the side competing teams under the Mad Lions brand. In addition, EPOS has been named the official audio partner of OverActive, which means this is the first org-wide partnership for OverActive Media. Lidl just entered into esports through an 𝗧𝐾 partnership. They'll be providing 𝗧𝐾 with a range of fresh foods and products at the organization's player facilities in Cologne and Berlin. Additionally, there will be branding on the jerseys and joint activations and commercials planned for Lidl. Evil Geniuses have partnered with Cxmmunity to empower HBCUs. EG has a direct relationship with multiple student populations in HBCUs like Morehouse College, North Carolina Central University, Oakwood University, Johnson C. Smith University, and 16 other institutes. Evil Geniuses will ensure that 25% of its candidacies for the Genius League, or their internship program, will actually go towards applicants from HBCUs that are reached through this relationship. Vodafone Giants have welcomed KitKat as their main partner. The brand will be visible on the official team's jerseys, team broadcast channels, social media, player and creator content, as well as more things. So congrats there. And last but not least, for partnership, Spacestation Gaming, they entered into a partnership with Chomps, the healthy meat snack brand. Spacestation Gaming didn't reveal many details here, but on social media, they've highlighted Chomps sponsored content, as well as discounts on its products and other related activations. For finance and M&A, Dolphin Entertainment has acquired esports and gaming industry 𝗍𝗍. 𝗍𝗍 will operate as a division of Dolphin Entertainment subsidiary PR firm 42West, with the agency's president Dean Bender as well as managing partner Shauna Lynch appointed as co-presidents. The acquisition will provide Miami-based company with a gateway into esports, the last remaining vertical in entertainment for this media group. Turtle Beach has acquired Neat Microphones, an audio brand previously owned by Gibson Brands. Turtle Beach adds nearly 40 Neat patents as well as 70 Neat trademark registrations to its overall portfolio through this acquisition, and the acquisition was funded from Turtle Beach's cash position. So congrats to Turtle Beach there. And last but not least, for finance, Super League Gaming, they raised $8 million for operating purposes. Super League Gaming announced the sale of around 3 million shares at a stock price of $2.6, and this was expected to close on January 13th, which it did. The raise will actually be used for working capital and general corporate purposes as per their release. As far as workforce changes go, Tyrell Appleton, he joined Dell as a global esports partnerships advisor. Appleton, who is a partner streamer on Twitch, was most recently the esports program manager for New England College, where he also taught an intro to esports management course. Congrats on the move here, Tyrell. Astralis Group, they hire Samantha Yu as the chief marketing officer. Working with Astralis' commercial and communications team, Yu will be responsible for the organization's content and digital group. Yu was previously the VP of brand and integrated marketing at Refinery 29 International, which is a part of the Vice Media Group. Aerial Powers, the former